The test. I've talked about this before. The test was basically you had to put me in the White House. That's all you had to do. Very simple. And then so many people wouldn't have died. Like I said, I don't really care. It's just a house. I did pay to have it renovated and all kinds of stuff. And it doesn't really matter. It's just a house. Like I said, considering how many people were tortured there and all the rape and sex parties and everything else. Yuck. Like I said, actually I used to know more of what the human race had done. And at a certain point I didn't even want to be a human race person. Or human life form type person. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I could explain it to you and tell you that basically America was one of the greatest nations of them all. Because it was the combination of basically Germany, China, Russia, and so many other nations. Also with Romania and other countries. And even Africa, or the black people. I could tell you that most likely the abuse and the rape and the withholding money for sex and sexual favors and contracts for sexual favors was probably done by the black people. Along with the slavery and everything else. The black people, I believe, were the worst slave owners. But I could be wrong about this fact. I don't really know. There is some evidence. And also, Mr. Papa, some black piece of shit from Warsaw or some country or someplace, basically saying, "My people be like a plague unto you in this world." Going, when he found out about my place in Belfast, basically went there to create Harlem and Wolf. Bunch of other shit people. From the Harlem Sounds or some shit like that, I don't really know. I don't really give a fuck. It's the LS Shipyard and LC Shipyard, and I don't really care. Bunch of black people go and live in houses and wreck the place. Oh well. These people to the promised land or some shit. Like I said, wow. You had a chance to be epic. You had a chance to be someone. You had a chance to be more than just stupid gang members. Or just stupid Bloods and Crips, man. You could have really done something. You could have done nuclear energy. You could have furthered your country. Like I said, the Africans didn't build Africa. The British and other people did. And then the Africans just moved right in. As they had done before. Like I said, you could have, what? You just felt like taking the easy way? There's a scorecard, Like I said, Papa and other people were laughing because basically right in front of the creator you were doing all this. Like I said, it was no secret. There was plenty of more than enough signs. That was me. And you just ignored them. Maybe it was the Bible you were looking at. It's a bit late now, isn't it? Laughing because you're running around with cars and selling drugs and all that other stuff and having sex with women. I'm not. Well, anyway, no, I did everything else. I don't really care though. I had to realize when I was a child, it was like, you know what? I'd rather not have slept with that many women. Makes me more rare. I said, I'm that one. Your true creator. He'll be calling me crazy and all kinds of other stuff. P-51, P-38, battleships. Anyway, eventually the Chinese will uncover everything, I'm sure. They do possess a greater level of unity. They would have already been like, and they already were. The Japanese or Chinese are way, way, way more advanced. Germany was too, though. I mean, there are a lot of, in the great epic existence, there's Germany, Ireland, even Romania, and even the Middle East, and even kind of Australia too. They're pretty awesome as well, even though they're a prison colony. And oh yeah, Mexicans, of course. Mexico was pretty great too. Lower tech, it's true, but they still have time. They're busy with other things and other problems. So once they get it straightened out, they're pretty awesome. So they did. I think they chose it actually. If I'm right, there was this pecking order or choosing of races or whatever, choosing how you'd help me, and the Mexicans chose to do that as their sacrificial or whatever, being pickers and stuff like that. And like I say, I know you guys are awesome. Anyway, like I said, I built the first town in Mexico or something like that. Nice place. Had furniture and everything moved in. I think it was, like I said, that one woman. She went from just being just like a normal girl to instantly being queen and in command of a country. Like I said, I like doing that. I love doing that. Being able to just like... Like I said, true. I didn't go to any parties and no girl looked at me with those eyes. Like, I know I never grabbed a girl by the throat and went with my tongue. So I missed out on all that, sorry. Nor did I have lots of women try and rip my clothes off. Nor did I say, you can't play the game. I never did any of that, no. But I did give the leader of Mexico basically a house, an estate, furniture, maybe even a ship. And do other things. I did protect Mexico at one point. I anchored a battleship right off the harbor. I think that's what I did. I asked for, like I say, a lot of Mexicans and a lot of people in Mexico are amazed because I was like, well, I'll see if I can get a ship over there. So I talked to one of my other people and asked him to anchor a ship off the harbor in Mexico. So one of my battleships the next day. Told him to shoot any armies coming this way into Mexico or something like that. I forget the exact details of it. I said, the Irishman. Thank you, Ireland. I love the Irishmen. Like I say, they were epic, existential, all that stuff. And so they were awesome. They really were. Like I said, I could list to you all the different projects they did. Mexican water and mining stuff. They set it up, and also like a lot of stuff in New York and some of the other places. Lots of stuff, I mean, the Irishmen were always like, ah. Like I said, I could just die in Ireland, practically. I mean, their steel wasn't the best. It's true. They were more of a mass production site, but they had worse quality air, and they put up with it. And like I said, and they worked a lot of double shifts in my ship. I heard about it. Like I said, some Irishmen in my ships, they were working too many double shifts, and like they were working four shifts. Getting extra money. I was like, guys, come on. Maybe we can hire on more people or something. That's not okay. That's not safe. Anyway, yeah. I might have given him a pay raise or something like that. It's about money. I mean, I had tons of money. I mean, I'm the creator of humanity. People swear. You know, owner of America. I had more money than God. Well, I invented money, so I should hope so. I don't really care. It's just money.